Okay, today I'm going to show you my world, which I name Palifornia, and I'm playing with some friends. So basically, in the world setting, we set our base limit to 6, and we have built 5 bases, and the other one last base, we would use it as a travel point whenever some of the guys travel to another point, which which the others doesn't have the travel point. So they just place the power box and then we can fly there. Yeah, we can teleport there. So this is our first base where I started. I have this cottage kind of concept, and there's no. Okay, I'll show you the main entrance. Main entrance actually. So everything here is wood material. There's a few entrances there. So, but I will show you where we enter. This is the straight door actually. Uh, this is showing you my base building concept and also design. So this is our dormitory. We initially started with 4 people, but we have around 6 or 7, but not all of them are online at the same time, and we are only able to play together at a capacity of 4 person. So I place the antique uh, makeup desk here so that they can change appearance. So these are all the design. There's a bottom bunk and a top bunk, and each bed there is a design, different kind of theme, color theme going here. Someone who loves to drink, or a nightcap, having a nightcap before going to bed. And then this is, I think, the blue or the green theme that one of them likes. The color, the soft purple. We have one guy that loves purple, and the green theme. All right, and then there's some couch, sofas, chairs. We have the attic. The attic is actually the washroom or the toilets. So this is the toilet, and then this is the bathtub, right? I think if you place more plants strategic, strate- strategically, I couldn't pronounce the word. It would be visually more pleasing if you place. So having some eggs for breakfast, some fruits. This is the bar. Drinks are always on the house, and we have some barrels here for the beer. Have a repair thing. This suddenly randomly there's a power bed here, a straw bed. So this is the main control area, control kind of area, control room. I would not say a room, it's kind of open. But basically here is the captain's deck where the person can assign the PAL to a certain station. And up here actually we had some probably I need to break this. No longer here the item and gears, but I removed it and I built this little area where you can sit and view the area. Okay, we will go there soon. As you can see, there's a couple of NPC. Yeah, we are inhumane. We capture them. 2 boxes here, and then this is a place where you change your pal's skin. But this is work in progress. Everything because the main base, as particularly this first base, that they're so there's a lot of changes going on. Okay, I just revamped the whole wing right there. It used to be a summoning altar and then became something else. You'll see. That's our expedition station there. I place it right into the rocks or the hill, so it looks like it looks like a natural cave. So down here we have the power box. Behind the power box is a storage room. They are all color coded, right? So that remember which one to put it in. But so far, they don't have to drop things unless uh, it's a new item. Everything's inside there. And then we have the lab research here, the guild chest is here, the sketch table is here. I mean, it's all the schematics table. The egg incubator, this is a spare storage that we can keep the ores. Uh, the furnace, the ancient one, the large one. Over here used to be mining and lumbering, but I moved out, so I will be showing you guys the new base for plantation. Okay, so this room used to be the lumbering room, the picnic area where we do all our cooking here. Okay, the large kitchen or stove, all the fridge, giant fridge. In front of the control room, I mean control area, we have the PAL beds, the dormitory, PAL dormitory, and then the MRI machine, which is the item retrieval machine. Up here we have the PAL spa, the Palifornia spa. It's simple and serves the purpose. We have the beta and alpha wave here, and then I'm still figuring out where to put this snowman. So temporarily he'll be here. So everything changes when I build this, and suddenly we have new devices, new tools. I have to uh, make space. There is a reading pen up there. It's uh, specially served for one of our players. Is Darnell, so he is learning to get to know how to breed. So I make this special place, but I'll show you the one that is focusing on breeding. All right, so let's just go to the next building. This is it was the plantation, so I moved to another new base, which focusing on only focuses on plantation and lumbering. This is the uh, PAL assembly machine. The dimensional PAL box is here, which I share. All of us share our PALs, which we don't use, and we think that others might, might come in handy for others. So we put it here so that others might retrieve them and use it. But they'll put it back after the breeding. This is the ice crusher, which make the powder fragments and other stuff. Up here is the workbenches, or I call it the workstations. So, yep, money making machine. Those are the ancient machines here. Condenser, we have a power box control device, which you can put it remotely anywhere as long as within the power box circle. We have a medicine table here, but I got an upgrade. I'm I still not I still haven't upgraded it yet. Clinic, surgery table, some privacy, but I would love to make it a room. It's just that I will make some changes because this is new. Like I only did it yesterday. Uh, that's about it for the first base. We can go to the second one. The second base, let me think, which is a breeding base, which I think I've showed you guys. But anyway, there's some changes that I added to it. Okay, this is the main control room, which I include the clinic, medical medicine cabinet, surgery table with the medicine table, the saddle, everything's here. The monitoring stand is there. Cake box, we have a money box. I added this fountain. All right. It's a bit laggy, I know. Pardon that. So we can. I'll just rush to it because there's no point going. Because everything is like repeating. It's just the design. So I call this a Crystal Lotus Palace. The grand entrance which I added. Okay, it looks like the cherry blossom is growing out of the building. This is the watchtowers. Actually, everything is not fully done yet, especially the interior part. All these watchtowers are empty. Okay, so I was planning to put like some furnitures uh, and the breeding pens. I'll show you. This is the hallway leading to the main control room. So I put a statue. The Frostallion statue is up there, and I made this like a building, the cherry blossom growing out of the building. Initially, the power generator is way at the back, but I move it here and plant some bamboos, make it as such like it's like a garden. It's a bit mismatch the theme here, but we need some electricity. So it's my one of my friends said it's kind of cool to hide it. So if you want to see it, I can show you. This is a hallway. There's a lot of giant pals here. Don't mind it. So the breeding pen, I'm stacking them like first floor, second floor. So anyone who uses the breeding pens, they have to write down their name here so that everyone knows whose those breeding pal are and those eggs. Okay, there's the incubator and the pal box device control device on every floor, every breeding pen. Okay, this is not supposed to be here. I want my things to look nice. Sorry for the interruption, but yeah, that guy will fix it. So, because the hassle of going down and again and coming up, I just broke this glass to go through. Okay, so the same there. We have 10 breeding pens because I set the number of work pals at the base to 20. Initially was 26, but the game kind of keep crashing, so I have to revert it back. Okay, so I don't have to show the other pens. They are the same. I have four sides, four breeding pens. They are stacked. Okay, so the new addition is this Yakumo statue and also the hot springs. Okay, the Japanese hot spring, which I newly gotten. I added some paper lanterns and the small tiny pagodas, and I added some plants, aesthetic. So this is leading to the watchtower, and you can still see the beach and the oil rig. So these are like a swarm kind of plant. Right? It adds, really liven. I mean, lit up the place. And inside the palace, the so-called palace, nothing much, just like fireplace with some couch. The ugly condenser is here. Upstairs is empty actually. So if you want to have a look, you could. And yeah, I'm still figuring out. There's a lot of rooms. Okay, so this is the side area actually. So I can showcase another statue when I got the statue of Lilin or something. So up here is the lotus, the biggest and brightest lotus. Why? We have the lights. So just put one giant light and then it illuminates the whole thing. at night. It's really it's quite laggy though. I hope the video is okay later. So if you want to view it, you can change the setting to HD for better viewing. So this is another area which I created the hot spring as well. The left and right. This is the left one facing the watchtower. So yep, that's it. That's all for the Crystal Lotus Palace, and we'll move on to the next base. It's too it's too laggy here. Oh, Dr. Braun is stuck in the glass. Oh, not forgetting, on the side here, it looks like an alley, right? I placed the PAL door so that they can go to their beds. So this wall, I couldn't get it into this because it's like a triangle. It's like a rectangular. So just leave it for the moment. It's not very obvious. So, yep. Let's go to the next space. Hello. Let's go to the next base. Let me think, let me think, let me think. One, two, okay. Yeah, I'll put that later in the base, in the main area, main base. Okay, I'm doing a recording by the way. Uh, no, it's okay. The other base is purely mining, so I won't show much. It's just setting up a mining, purely focusing on mining on the island. This is done by my friend. So we have all Estegon slaving for us as a couple of crude oil extractors. Place them strategically. You can place two on a single node. Just need some patience while you're placing them. Some tile beds. As you see, this is also temporary site, and uh, yeah, we'll be moving after. I mean, during the end game. I might consider still reconsidering the mega base, which we have. We have all the bases there. Like put down several tile box and start building a big area. That's our expedition station. Let's go to the fourth one, which is the Sakurajima. Also new to you guys. So let's see. This is compared to the other bases. This looks much smaller, but it's actually built on the same size as well. As you can see, the floating expedition station. This is the main entrance area. Have two Yakumo statue. This is the main door. Just go inside. I planted a lot of bamboo and some cherry blossoms. This is focusing on ranch products. So I stacked the ranches in this setting. So just place them and then you get your things. This is a shed, nothing yet. So I place some trees, some plants, some trees, some plants. So it looks more aesthetically pleasing. I place all the bamboos surrounding this base. So go up here, the main platform. We have the power box on the side here. I mean, I put down a fountain, cherry blossom trees. This is the PAL tower, which has all the PAL beds and also a lot of empty spaces up there with that. Leave it up to your creativity. I still need to decorate this place, right? Later I will show you from the uh, uh, the the view from the sky. So I placed the cube chest here. Looks like you can, like, when you're going in, you tap your key card. Okay. So this is the place. You can hide your accumulator inside your room. Tea area. You have tea, you sip tea. This is a cool trick that I did. Combining two walls into one, like a door and a window. So when you match it, it looks like a window with a door. Nice trick, right? Oops. This area, a bit of workstation area. That's a toilet. Okay. And then at the back of the backyard, we have a fishing pond. Okay, so Solin is responsible for that. We'll leave her be. We have a power generator here hiding among the cherry blossoms. Okay. And then from the upper view, this is a place where the mushrooms, lots of mushrooms here. One of my favorite place. So as you can see from the top, I surround the place, the base with bamboos. It is, it looks very nice. So you can try it on your own base. Oh, and the hot spring. This is the hot spring from the Pal Tower and the hot spring. Looks very zen, right? Yeah. I can place some more paper lanterns maybe. And then this the deer scare. Some bonsai. Mm, right. Okay. So this is from the upper view. There's the floating expedition. I have this floating on two of my bases. So the cherry blossoms growing out of the building, right? Like I frame them. I put some flowers, some grass, some just a giant cherry blossom trees, and then I put glasses around it. Looks cool. Another cool trick is you can actually especially the straight walls, you can half them. Like half is using Japanese wall and the other half you use glass and paint the glass. You can make like a diamond shape if you have like two stories, like two levels. It looks really cool from outside. Yep, we can go to the next base now. That's all for the Japanese theme. The next base is newly created. Like I only completed it yesterday. This is right at the beginners area. It's annoying. Pardon the music. This area, this base is focusing on plantation and also lumbering. This is a pal tower where they sleeps. We have a sauna area where all the plants are drying out. This is a steampunk theme base, so it's very like a little bit of cyberpunk feel. Open spaces, a lot of constructions. Then where I stack all my plantations here on the extended platforms. Okay, and some lockers, colorful lockers. The power generator is here. The expedition station, it it came to it came as a surprise to me. I was able to shove the whole thing inside the hill and then leave the entrance, leave a tiny bit of entrance. So it looks as if like a cave being blocked, like some of the caves you happen to come across that blocked. So yeah, it looks pleasing to me on theme. So some what do you call that? Building stuff here, the construction stuff. I put up some signboard, memoras, beware of memoras. The control area, some garbage bags. This is the hangout area, right? And we go up. There's a back door if you want to use. The work table. The balcony with the arcade machine. If you notice, the vase is someone's gonna get the vase on their head, knock on their head. You can watch TV, watch your slaves doing the work. Okay, this is a mix and match with the clean structure. If you're wondering, the music is coming from this greaseball catcher claw machine. It gets pretty annoying later. So the meeting area, the work area, you want to discuss something, you sit there. All this working area, a lot of balconies. You can have a smoke here. This is like an area I'm supposed to put like an antenna. There's like a launch pad there, a helipad maybe. So you can place your global power box here, but not necessary. Or you can place a pylon here, the electricity pylon. It works well too. And yeah, that's it. That's all for now for all the 5 bases. Hope you enjoy and get some inspiration and do it in your base. Thanks for watching.